Hello, hello. দেখা যাচ্ছে, শোনা যাচ্ছে? ভাই নেটটা চলে গেল। না, এসে গেছে, এসে গেছে। রিস্টোর।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that in any game at any time here. Can he finish?
Good save.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos goes short. That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's delightful. Pele. It's a good, terrific header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And this is Pele. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's beaten the last man. Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
No. Baza pass.
Oh, facing up to his... And there's the shot! He's done very
কোথা থেকে
well
শট
to get
মারছে
to
রে
that.
ভাই?
Stojkovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Goal! Breda! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Out to the left it goes. Foot in. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now this could be Inzaghi!
Good save, bro. What was saving my life?
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
ওটা স্ট্যাটটা চেঞ্জ
They've played it
করলাম
short.
ভালো খেলছে
Big chance!
না বাজে ফিনিশ
A potential goal of the season
dribbling,
contender.
that
If
finish.
only.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
বাবা মেসেজ শো করছে না
That looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Pele. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged
আরে
defence on the other.
বলটা ধর ভাই এই পেলেটাকে ওয়ান টাচ পাসও দিতে হবে পাচ্ছি না খুব প্রবলেম ওয়ান টাচ পাস ছাড়া কি হলো ব্রো ডিসি নাকি অপোনেন্ট
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Pele. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pirlo.
2 added minutes.
And this is
has
Luis
been indicated.
Suarez. Stojkovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And that is going to be the
আরে
final
ওটা
action
জিকোর
of the
গোল
first
ছিল
half.
বলটা ধরলো না বাট
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build
BDD
on after the break.
কেন
And a quick
I
reminder
thought that was a
today,
decent
everybody, to
45
make
minutes of
sure to put
football,
any
plenty of
medallion
signs that
bins
both
provided.
managers can
Thank
take
you for your
a lot of
cooperation.
encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
NAC Breda are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. Oh, what has happened? It's Inzaghi! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself
Eight
there.
second
He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
8 সেকেন্ড
Kang in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nuno Mendes. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, no joy this time. And he was quick to react. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Tries to get it clear. Still just a single goal between the sides. That's been cut out, well played. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
That could spell trouble. Thuram is the guilty party there.
আরে আমি কি করলাম ভাই, ফাউল দিচ্ছে। হ্যাক, কিসের হ্যাক ভাই?
Substitution for Milan, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ibrahimovic, number 15.
Oh, he's
Mateo,
done very well to take that back.
number 10.
And he's worked it through,
Stankovic,
pressing
number
high and with
7.
purpose.
Neymar, coming on the field, number 18. Karl-Heinz
Made back
Rummenigge,
in.
number 20. Diego Forlan,
বাহ,
Jordan Henderson.
নুয়াচু নড়াচড়া করে না ভাই।
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
number 6.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Substitution in
I just
progress.
think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's only too happy to take that back. This looks promising. Pernas receives it in a good position here. A lot chance!
Lol.
Again! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Pernas duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
NAC Breda could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schneider. Now it's Forlan. And that will be it. NAC Breda are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Hello attendees.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they said.
কাউন্টার টার্গেট মারতে হবে মনে হচ্ছে নোয়া চুকে আথারবার সাথে খেলা করেছে LBC Like
what a sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Kang in. He's beaten the last man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Zico. A lot of... And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neymar! Goal! Reina! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
NAC Breda are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. He's away. Takes a shot.
ধরলো না নাকি মার্ক করলো না
Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's Zico! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Bellingham, looking for the run. Cruyff, oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff's cross, he gets
আরে
big.
ভাই টাইম মতন সুইচ হচ্ছে না কেন বুঝতে পারছি না তো
Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Liverpool go into... And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And now
And we
I'd
are
just
up
like
to the
read
break.
out our fan
Oh, what a
club
half.
members who are
It's
celebrating
been
their
pulsating
birthdays
and
today.
totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Breda can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Zico. Tries to play it through, and the shot's on here. Big chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
खत्म माल भाई नीमा
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 20, Lee Kang. Number 21, Suarez. Number 14, Neymar. Number 8, Pele. Coming on the field, number 6, Grealish.
Liverpool has the chance to go the other way.
Messi. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19, Pele. Number 17, Seedorf. Substitution.
Can he get it through? And this is Bale. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Cruyff is standing over this one.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Messi. There's the shot! In he goes
But
again!
यार
It's in! Into the lead once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. He's onside. Tries a shot. Sticks it away. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're...
And he shoots! He should have put that one away.
Shevchenko clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Cruyff. Kaka can see things others simply cannot. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rummenigge. Messi. Bale. Kaka.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. 5 minutes to add. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, super find. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And that's that.
fuck.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Breda desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a...
दादा 2 मिनट EMF দরকার ভালো গ্রিলিশ চলছে না passing too low 83 চলবে না। দেখি টোটি ট্রাই করি। 87%, ঠিক আছে। আছিস নাকি? Fabio Capello. Expecting helicopter ball incoming.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And back to the goalkeeper. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's picked his way through. And this is Shevchenko.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, and he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Messi. That has been knocked clear. Great vision. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zico. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Pele. It's Pele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
NAC Breda with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Corner number 2 then. Araujo tries to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, shooting chance! And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Breda really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway.
Breda have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they...
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. NAC Breda present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager...
Pele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
NAC Breda still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. It's Pele! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Breda really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Totti, and that interception was most necessary. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible. Neymar! Off the post! And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Shapes to shoot! Brilliant from Shevchenko!
Oh, भाई, is the smart assist.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Smart assist finish.
2 up and in
Nothing
charge,
to do.
and things are looking pretty good for them now.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Substitution for Milan. Number 4, Neymar.
So, time for
Number
changes
11,
on both sides, actually.
Shevchenko.
Milan
Number
are
22,
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Coming on the field.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Number 13.
Hoeneß finds himself
Substitution.
offside. "75 minutes played. Opts for safety. And it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lam. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Vieira.
Breda are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. Totti. That's good running with the ball. Played out wide. Totti.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
खत्म माल
No,
खत्म.
he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ferdinand really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he get on the end of this? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And time is up. NAC Breda perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Nice.
Please be reminded that
Your
drinking
reflections
is
then,
only
Jim.
allowed in the
Well,
area
Peter,
shown on
I
this map.
really
Thank you
couldn't
very
see
much,
what
Mr.
this team...
ও সব ম্যাচ আউট অফ ফর্ম যাচ্ছে কেন?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the mid.
He's having a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. NAC Breda leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Thuram. Vieira. They've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole... And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
NAC Breda with the corner. They're first. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot!
Right side.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one...
Lee Kang in! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So all square and not for the first time. Chance, surely! And the keeper couldn't
তা
hold
কি
it.
করে হাতে মারে ভাই পেলে?
Keeper's not concerned by that.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
picked out brilliantly. It's
There will be 3
Pele!
minutes added time.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Berry. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Attention to the screen right now.
What a
for
good
information
half.
on
They've
our
gone
shuttle
blow
bus
for
service.
blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10, Suarez.
Second period then underway.
Is number 21.
Breda clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Batistuta. PSG on the counter-attack. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Zico. Now here's the delivery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele, great vision. He's in a good position here. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Belletti. Pele. Zico. And the through ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. NAC Breda have themselves a chance from the spot.
চলো চুপচাপ কেন? খেলছিস নাকি? ভাই কি হলো? অপোনেন্টকে রেডি দেখাচ্ছে। কেন? আজকে কি সমস্যা? আজকে তো চলছিল ফাটিয়ে। কত মারলি বললি? 1600 না কত মারবি? কেন আজ 1600 মারবি বললি যে? হ্যাঁ, তো 1600 মারবি বললি তো, 3টে ম্যাচ খেললে হয়ে যাবে। আরে আজ ফর্ম ছিল পাগলা, আজকেই খেলতে হতো। আজকে ফর্ম ছিল তোর, আজকেই খেলতে হতো। দুজন, আরেকটা কেউ দেখছে। কি খেলছে অপোনেন্ট? লং বল কাউন্টার। ওরে বাবা, ওরে বাবা। কাবু ক্যাং কিন্তু মোটামুটি দিয়ে যাচ্ছে ভাই, মোটামুটি ঠিকই আছে। 14-8-4। আর কি করবে ভাই? তাও কোনো স্কিল টিল দিইনি এখনো। দুটো অ্যাঙ্করম্যান, নাইস। টু অ্যাঙ্করম্যান আর দেয়ার। মিডলে হোল প্লেয়ার, উপরে দুটো বল পড়ছে।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about...
He's got tall! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Yeah. Now it's Kang in. Foot in. Donatoni. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. NAC Breda finding their passes. Showing good feet. Passing nice and neat. NAC Breda still without a single shot on target. And here's Zico.
What an absolute shame.
Michael.
The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
বাজে পাসিং।
No, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. Mbappe. Donatoni. Aimed beyond the defence. The ball goes in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's
cross
highlights.
Let me fix it. Right back ke cross korche to।
Nuno Mendes. Pele quietly revving up.
Ui,
Well timed, excellent interception. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's a fine interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard is the
পরের
distributor in chief.
এই ম্যাচে একবার
always
গুলি
looking for
ট্রাই করে
movers.
দেখতে হবে ওই সাইডের এসএসটাকে
NAC Breda looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
হে ভাই কি
He has
করছিস
found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be
There
able to
will be
hold the
1
ball
minute
up like
added
that
time.
until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he over...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Security
brings.
staff for each block.
Red
Please
balls at
report
this
to the
stage, but
staff
certainly not
immediately.
devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Looking to play him in. In towards the back stick. Corner it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. That has been slung wide. Real chance! Zico! Glorious!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And that interception
ও
was
বাবা
most
পাস করছে
necessary.
দেখ ভাই
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And a chance! That's another chance! Isak finds himself offside.
গোলটা খাচ্ছিলাম
That's
একটুখানি
exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on
জঘন্য
plugging away,
passing.
and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So
Substitution
now
in
we're going to
progress.
get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's hoisted clear. Right card! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
Pele. That is ended up in no man's land. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Climbs up big! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Swings it across.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Magic pass
Now it's Donatoni. Showing great feet there.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Oh,
time.
good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
NAC Breda have their second corner now.
ভাই মারতেই দিল না ভাই কর্নারটা অনুয়াচুয়া সুযোগ পেল না ভাই কটা বাজে লাস্ট ম্যাচ এক ঘন্টা স্ট্রিম হয়ে গেল 1 ঘন্টা 12 মিনিট লাস্ট ম্যাচ খেলে অফ করে দেবো Argument की खेलছে লং বল কাউন্টার ডিএমএফ সিএমএফ এসএস লেফট সাইডটা ব্লক আছে।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy, easy watch, Peter.
Gabriel getting this one clear. And it's Neymar. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram cuts it out. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Can he get it through? Suarez picks it up out wide. Suarez gets flagged offside. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a searching pass.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Mbappe.
Takes
Takes the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
NAC Breda with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Platini. Oh, he's had a shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Tries to pass it through. Bebeto! And It's hit the woodwork and out. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bebeto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pirlo. NAC Breda looking to pass their way through. Nicely intercepted.
2
Neymar.
added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Zico. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something
Just
to
a quick
build on
announcement.
after the
We would
break.
like to inform you that CCTV
Well, let's not beat
is
about
now
the
in
bush,
operation
Peter. It's
for
been
your safety.
fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible. But
He's having a shot! He has done it!
Cannot response to
And
me.
there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
that's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nuno Mendes. And they've got a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Bebeto. Now Costa Curta.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Cruyff. Xabi Alonso. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pele, he's found the way. It's Pele! Really well taken goal. just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Tries to play it through. That's a good shot, surely!
हाँ भाई ये तो जावे ना
Mistake.
आइडिया कुत्ता हो रही
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution.
NAC Breda can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
That's the keeper's ball. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spread it left. That's a good run down the left. Bebeto on two now and looking for three. Now it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
4 added minutes on the board. And it's Michel Platini. And this is Cruyff. Oh, that's nice. And that will be it.
चो बेरोई ताले
In the end, then,
আজকের
no
মতন
joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
কালকে আবার
Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Tata.
Whether it's the manager's message not
GG.
getting
Amen,
through,
bhalo
or
খেলেছে।
not having the right players in the right positions, it all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.